Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Eternity Memories. Um, Today I'm gonna play the prologue of Syberia, the world before. So this is gonna be well, as it says, the prologue of the full version, which is gonna come around March 2022. So not too long now. I've played this one before, but I thought this is a very impressive game that I can't wait for the full version to come out because it's um in terms of storyline it's intertwining the past and the present. Oh, and by the way, I haven't played the first three Siberia games before, although I've heard of it. But still, it's an experience of our own. So let's just start this. Gonna start with a new profile. Gonna create a new game. I'm playing this on a PC, so I guess depending on the internet connection or anything, it's a bit slow. Although this doesn't require any internet connections, it's just when it comes to loading, it's a bit um, slow. Oh yeah, and the loading screen can take a while to load as well. But when it comes to the graphic, you can see here it's very beautiful. So I do wish they will repair the lag in the original version. You'll see here we are in a vintage European town, and this is a game by Benoit Sokal. Um, yeah, imagine a city where it's pretty much run by robots, or as they say here, it's an automaton. I also like the choice of the colors. Um, Warm filter. So vegan Baden. Fergus stripe. Okay. Vegan Ostertals capital spring 1937. So yes, this is in Europe. Okay.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Okay, so we have to go to the main street.
Day today. Hey, Dana?
Afraid so, Herr Baumgartner. Herr Baumgartner's bakery. Usually love the place. Everybody does at the academy. But today I'm much too nervous to eat a strudel.
I'm sure you'll give our ears a real treat.
So her name is Dana, and she seems to be from an academy student. She's an academy student. Oh, a postcard. Fagan, the beating heart of Europe. Okay, so we are in the dead end, cannot go anywhere. Yeah, this is a very lovely city. Oh, I can walk faster. That's almost called running. Let's look
Looks
this.
like everyone left in a hurry. Oh my goodness, they must all be waiting for me on the square.
Oops. So I guess I better hurry up then.
Hmm, not bad at all. I wonder if Papa would sell it in his shop, though.
Okay, so she's a daughter of a shopkeeper shop owner who has paintings. Ah, yes. You do know that in this prologue there's a achievements list, and it's a bit easy to miss this one because like you don't really know that you can turn right, but this is called a posterity achievement. Basically you just have to talk with this guy here, and then just follow the flow and then you'll get it.
Goodness, a rock?
Oh no, vandals.
Are you alright?
None for the worse for wear. What worries me is it's getting worse every day.
That's what my father says.
Never mind, eh? Always look on the bright side. At least, it's prompted me to make some repairs that I've been putting off.
Do you know who did this?
I've got a good idea, yes. Good for nothing hoodlums.
I see who you mean. They only feel big and strong when they're together, though.
Right. But people like that can be dangerous when they're driven by an ideal. Especially when it's based on hate and the rejection of other cultures. And they hold no love for Vagarans, that's for sure.
My parents and I are Vagarans.
Well, in that case, I wish you well. Troubled times are these, young lady. For people like us. Ah, enough talk of nastiness. Ah, I see you're carrying a music case. Would you be the lucky young lady who's to enchant our ears this year?
I am. And I should go. It's nearly time.
Well, let me congratulate you first. Music is one of the few pleasures left to us nowadays. So, thank you, Fraulein. Thank you for spreading it around. Would you like to do me the honor of writing something in the cement before you go?
Mhm.
I'll add the date like they do in Hollywood. It's all the rage these days, you know.
Well,
Unless you're worried, it would make you late.
No, of course not. I would like to draw.
all right. I will.
Here you go.
Let's draw a Vagan swan.
Ah, lovely. The great white swan of Vagan.
The immortal symbol of our beautiful town.
A very fine inscription indeed, and one that will no doubt be here for many years to come, whatever may become of us now.
Thank you, mein Herr. I really should go now if I don't want to be late at the music academy.
I'll be listening from here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh, can inspect.
What's the point of damaging books? It's disgraceful.
It is.
Same thing happened last month to the shop of Papa's friend, Herr Zimmer.
Okay. I think we've seen enough. Let's see if there's something else beyond this alley.
The ghetto.
Oh,
Mama and Papa often talk about it when they think I'm not listening. They say that more and more Vagarans are being forced to live here. Anyway, I'd better not hang around or I'll end up being late late at the square.
So there's a ghetto in a beautiful city like this. That's Yeah, I mean I've got the achievement already,
Is
so
it that late already?
oh.
Frau Beckmann will kill me if I don't get to the square on time.
Yeah, I have to be there. I have to be there.
The National Socialist Party of Ostertal. I think that's what Papa calls the Brown Shadow. Nothing but yobs in uniform, according to him. I'd better not hang around here.
Okay, what happened if I talk with this guy?
Damn bloody Vigeran.
Okay, we don't want to hang around with them too much. It's just concentrate on where we are here for. Okay, so they seem to be gathering in a town hall for um, some sort of a celebration.
Guten Tag, Frau Beckmann.
Ah, Fraulein Rose, there you are. A few minutes more, and you would have been late.
Please excuse me, Frau Beckmann, but I was delayed on the way.
May I have your convocation notice?
Oh, okay, so
Thank you, Fraulein Rose.
this is some sort of like a
Remember,
graduation.
performing at the annual spring concert
Ah,
is a great honor and rewards the best music academy student of the year. So it is imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I will do my best, Frau Beckmann.
The piano is ready. Make this day yours, Dana Rose.
so we are gonna perform in an annual spring concert, and this is supposed to be like a big deal for an academy student, kind of like a final performance or something like that, so that to show that you graduate. But look at this piano. I mean, this is not an ordinary piano. So many mechanism.
I have to activate the piano first. There's a
Okay.
mechanism on the side of it.
Wow. Mechanism. Okay.
Everything's ready. All I
Okay.
need to do now is arrange my sheet music and begin. Right. I've got to start now. Oh, good grief.
I don't blame you, lady. I will be very um nervous if I were you as well. So this is our hymn score. And then now we just play it, or she will just play it. Begin. Okay, so the piano activates automatons around it. Yeah, this is not an ordinary piano. Oh wait, there's more coming in. Wow. Wow, this is a literally one man, one women orchestra. Oh wow. Building this piano and connecting it with the surrounding must be very intricate. So that's supposed to be the swan. The remember the wagon swan? I always thought it's some sort of a phoenix, but it's a swan. Vera Schoenfeld. I this that's what's written there. Iron Taiga area salt mine, winter 2004. Okay, so that was the past, and now we're jumping to the present in a way, which is supposed to be for Kate Walker. That's the protagonist of the Syberia games this far. You can consult your diary to get a reminder of previous events. The diary also gives you access to your objectives and to the documents or items in your inventory. Okay, let's do that then. Hmm. Seeking Kate Walker. Nick Cantin's reports. So, so this is a report to Mrs. Foster, which we assume is I don't know who that is. We have not had the pleasure of meeting. My name is Nick Cantin. Cartin? Eh, a private detective. A few years back, I was asked by the law firm Marson and Lormont to find Miss Kate Walker and bring her back to the United States. As you will know, she is wanted by the police for alleged misappropriation of funds. The pursuit of your friend has been hectic to say the least. Indeed, I fear it has affected my mental health. Oh, poor guy. I ended up being the victim of a serious accident and now find myself in the Folsom Bar clinic where I am convalescing. This is where the parcel you sent to Kate Walker landed up. Your address was written on the back of the envelope. Okay. So we got several pages of documents, inventory, objectives, talk to Katusha. Okay, let's talk to Katusha then.
Sleep okay?
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katusha.
I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
You okay?
Sure. Digging an assault mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better.
Don't let it get to you.
Maybe I'm a fool, Kate. Maybe I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now. I'm glad I've got you, though.
Listen, Katusha. We're going to get out of here, right?
Yeah, right. If you say so.
We should get going, Katusha. I mean, what if the guard catches us slacking off? Then we should be ready.
Who, Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here. But I will be ready in time to leave. I just want to get all the rest I can.
I can't imagine how it feels to wake up in a after a long day of work in a cold place like this. It must be free. It must be cold.
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Don't remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue party on hand. Which is crazy, because it's the worst gallery for cave-ins.
Come on, Katusha. Better get ready.
Sure. Okay.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Da.
Okay, we can inspect some stuffs. What's this? Pushkin's poem. In the depth of the Siberian mines, keep your proud patience. In the depth of the Siberian mines, your sorrowful labor and great ambitions of your thoughts will not be wasted. Hope, the faithful sister of misery, will wake up your courage and amusement. In the dark underground, the desired the time will come. Love and friendship will come to you through the somber gates as my free voice reach you in your miserable holes. Heavy locks will fall down, prisons will crash, and freedom will greet you gladly at the door, and brothers will give you the sword. Alexander Pushkin. Yeah, it seems to mean something, but I'm not sure who Pushkin is. I, maybe he's a big guy or something. Katusha's guitar pick. She did say that she's from a punk, anti-establishment punk group.
Katusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them.
So it's called Bees. Okay. Mhm. Code of conduct. Cell section number 3, cell number 31, occupants Katusha Spiridonova, Kate Walker. Section manager Simona Kalinina. Code of conduct. The colors assigned to your team must be visible on you at all times, both outside and inside your cells. Any non compliance will be punished. The salt extraction quota must be filled every day. Any non compliance will be punished. The extraction of ivory and or patriotic relics must be reported to a site staff member immediately. Any non-compliance will be punished. You must respect and obey your section manager, but also the entire site staff. Any non-compliance will be punished. Meals and rest are privilege, not entitlements. Okay, this is wow. Any abuse thereof will be considered as non-compliance. Any non-compliance will be punished. So many non-compliances. Each cell is granted a privilege of 5 liters of water a day. Any abuse thereof will be considered as non-compliance. Any non-compliance will be punished. Oh wow. Basically everything is all non-compliances and they you will be punished. Oh, we can see someone has been doodling their beast. Okay, let's freshen up. I can't imagine 5 liters of water a day.
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
It's all I got left.
Ah, Oscar's heart.
There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baraner and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is if I ever get out of here.
So, from what I know, this Oscar is an automaton that used to accompany Kate in the previous Syberia games. So I heard that he sacrificed his body or something, and this is all where his data is.
Don't forget your gear. We'll need it in Gallery C.
Okay, okay.
Glad you're here.
Oh, are they in
Let's
a
get close, Katusha. Okay?
relationship?
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail. It's for you, Amerikanska.
Thanks.
No stalling you here. You got 5 minutes to see what's inside. Or else a less friendly face will come to get you.
Well, at least she's kind enough to give her some time to see what's inside. Music box.
This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood. I remember even my mother couldn't find out what it was called.
Well, now when you look at it, don't you think that this is a swan? Kind of look like a swan?
It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid.
A plane ticket. More like a boarding pass? A plane ticket to New York. When was this date? BA? That sounds like a British Airways code. But no, this is not British Airways. There's a diary. Oh, I can turn this. Ah, there's a continuation. I'm given I'm given to believe that Miss Walker was among your closest friends, which is why I am writing to you. I should explain that I am no longer mandated by anyone to find the young lady. However, I must admit I am still keen to carry on with my mission, my sole objective being to try to warn Miss Walker about all the trouble she keeps getting herself into and, if possible, to persuade her to come home. Nevertheless, I must admit that as I write this letter, I have no idea of her whereabouts, especially since my long convalescence has meant that I have lost track of recent events. I'd like to pick up my investigation as soon as possible to find your friend and hand her your letter. Yours sincerely, Nick Canton. Oh, okay. December 14, 2003. Dear Mrs. Foster, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm pleased to inform you that I managed to locate the Yukon nomads. They were escorting Miss Walker the last time I met her. They told me that despite the sacrifice of Oscar, the automaton, yeah, to protect her, she was taken prisoner by a dangerous local fascist militia. After almost a year of laborious investigation, this trail has allowed me to lies Miss Walker with near certitude. She is detained in a salt mine. This mine is in reality a labor camp owned by a consortium of mobsters and neo Nazis in search of vestiges of past grandeur of their nation. I have just arrived in the region. As I expected, the mine guards refused to hand Miss Walker over to me. They even pushed back my attempts to bribe them. A bit on the light side, though, I must admit, due to my deplorable finances. The guards nonetheless assured me that she was well. For some reason, they burst out laughing on mentioning the closeness with her cellmate and the way in which the two young women protected each other. In return for the small amount of cash I could muster up, the guards promised me to hand the parcel to Miss Walker. In the meantime, until I find a way of getting her out of this hornet's nest, I have no other choice but to believe them. Well, they did give her the package. So, okay, I've seen that. And then what else?
Who could have sent me this parcel? I'll take a closer look at it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Vivian Foster, New York. What could she have sent me given our dispute after my leaving with Hans? Strange.
What?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release.
Oh,
The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us. If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. For once, just put aside those senseless they've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship. Olivia, 212-359-1519.
Oh no, her mom's passed away and she just only received the parcels now. So, can't imagine if you're in that sort of position. Well, the best way is to call, I guess, as soon as we can get access to any phone calls. Oh, now we're back to
Well,
Fagin.
Donna dear, I'm so proud of your concert on the square at the Academy of Music. We shall find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist. You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
Father is so occupied. I don't want to
I
leave.
really do want to become a concert pianist, but the thought of leaving Papa, you, and the house to go to the Paris Conservatory doesn't exactly thrill me.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Wagen. Times are hard at the moment for people like us. I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. The mountain air will do you a world of good, my dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank him?
Oh, well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Donna. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away.
Of course, that's what you do when you once you got the job offer, then you will have to thank him. Of course, that's the very least, isn't it? Let's talk to Papa here.
My pen? Can't be far.
Okay, so if he's not making the paintings, at least he created the frames.
Have you asked your father for his pen?
Hmm. So we can see different paintings in the shop. Oh, there's one more here. They look so very artistic and very painting look like. I wonder if it's if someone really drew this for this for this game.
Papa, could your pen be around here somewhere?
Could be, I suppose.
Vorarlberg automatons. These machines are incredible.
Oh yes, so this Vorarlberg manufacturers, they are the ones who manufacture the automatons, like the ones that the piano that Dana plays. Vorarlberg Manufacturing, automaton factory, made in France. Are you the happy owner of a Vorarlberg automaton? Remember that they are guaranteed for life. For any request for replacement, repair, or refund, please write to us at the address indicated on your warranty card. Who are we? Located in the Valladolid in the French Alps, Vorarlberg Manufacturing are at the cutting edge when it comes to precision mechanics. Our state of the art automatons are renowned throughout Europe and embody both the quality of our work and the respect we show our customers. We think all of our creations must have that extra little something that will make them unique, a genuine extra bit of soul. Fagan and us. Although we, for our book manufacturing, pride ourselves on having a close relationship with all of our customers, we maintain an even stronger relationship with Fagan and its people. Why are we so close? During one of his travels, our visionary chief engineer, Hans Vorarlberg, discovered a wagon that had been devastated by a notoriously terrible fire. Mr. Vorarlberg was moved by the situation, so he made our factories part of the effort to rebuild and mechanize the city, restoring its eternal beauty while propelling it into modernity thanks to the latest automatons from our workshops. Okay, so it explains the relationship between Vorarlberg and Wagen. Hmm. Let's see. Any
No
pens?
thanks.
Okay, no. Ah, pen.
Papa's pen. Perfect.
Is there anything interesting here?
Papa is so untidy.
Okay.
Dana Puppet, I'm busy right now.
Okay, okay. Won't disturb you, Papa. Let's see.
You know, Frau Beckmann gave me after my concert on the musical square. Thank goodness she didn't mention I almost arrived late.
So, yeah, Fagen Music Academy. This is to certify that Dana Rose has successfully completed the third cycle of piano education. Rectoress Karina Beckmann. Head teacher Edmund Kruger. Year 1937. Okay.
Herr Gustav, my future employer. Thanks to this summer job, I'll be able to help Papa pay for another year of schooling at the music academy.
Fräulein Rose, I am pleased to announce that I have selected your application for the summer seasonal job at the refuge I am in charge of. Your contract will begin on Monday, 5th July and will end on 31st August. We expect this to be a busy period. Our refuge will be welcoming a group of scientists who have come to train in the mountain before they leave for an expedition to the east. Your daily duties will mainly consist of serving at meal times and contributing towards maintaining the refuge. Basically, like a hospitality. Since I read on your curriculum vitae that you are a student at the Academy of Music, I will also ask you to perform on the piano some evenings. Fair enough? I would also like to use this letter to inform you that in addition to your salary, you will be fed, housed, and laundered throughout the duration of your work. That's kind. I am looking forward to your arrival and wish you an excellent end to this school year. Gustav Frenner, manager of the Silber Spiegel Refuge. Okay, fair enough. Just curious, what's the year? Oh, it is 1937, but it doesn't say. But this is a spring, right? So there are still some several months before the start of um the job. So let's just write that letter.
Herr Renner, I would like to thank you for.
Oi, 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 oi.
Don't, Anna, it's too dangerous.
Oh my! What in the name of...
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, it's
Dana, no. Come
scary.
back to me, please.
Say nothing is the best.
Will they ever leave us in peace?
Come on, Lena, my dear. Hey, come on. Look at me. Don't let it get you down. Huh? Or we'll both end up in Paris with Dana.
Why would anyone do that? Why take it out on us? Without reason.
Okay. Let's see the note. What's this?
Piss off out of here, you filthy vagarans. Horrible.
So this is hate inspired attack. Hate crime? Hmm. I can imagine though if for some reason your house is being thrown like a stone, a brick stone like that. That is, but that's horrible. Like anyhow, it is horrible and must be very scary as well. Not fun. Definitely not fun. And it's not something that I wish would happen to anybody. That's for sure. Because we all deserve to live in peace, aren't we? Wherever you are, wherever you are. Mm. Okay, this is another part where it's a bit slow to load. Well, they have a cute illustration though, very good for fit for a postcard. Oh, here we are. Back to the Iron Tiger area, salt mine. So we left off with Kate, who just received a parcel informing her that her mom has passed away. Well, not really a fun package.
Kate! Come on! We need to get to work now. Kate, please. They'll beat you up if Simona finds you like this. Kate, stop this. You can't change the past. Now come to work before you get us both killed. That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay? I'm very sorry, love. But we'll have all night long to cry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wish. I don't know. Maybe it's best to open the package at night after work rather than in the beginning of the day when you have lots of things to do and you can't seem to concentrate now. See? It's echoing. Like she still thinks about it. Okay. Okay, so it's stuck. There must be something that we need to do.
Brakes are on. What a surprise.
Okay. So that should do the trick now. Yeah. She's still thinking about it. Like it keeps haunting her mind. You missed the funeral and everything. Must be very heavy to move that cart. Oh, that's it. Now it's time to dig. Okay. Okay, okay, okay.
Sorry, I didn't see. Hey, look! Come on, let's go and see.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can do that when it that things, when you have lots in your mind and then like you just, took out your frustrations on whatever you're hitting at.
That could be our ticket out of here. Let's check it out.
But it's very convenient that this happens and then like, oh wow, we found a spot of and then trains, rail tracks. Wouldn't you wonder like during this time, you don't know how old these old things are, if it's still functioning or not? Huh.
Looks like it was caught in a rock slide decades ago. Crazy to think that no one's found it. Until today.
Yeah, crazy. Okay.
Good grief.
What we found here?
Jeez.
A dead body.
Jeez.
Okay. So I'll have to go out and talk with Katusha before I can do anything else, I suppose.
Kate, what are you doing?
There's a dead body inside.
Leave it alone. You'll bring us bad luck. You get back here.
Okay, okay, let's get back to you. Where are you anyway? Oh, a motorcycle.
More bodies. What happened here? Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way. Follow me. I have an idea.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well that's oh, we can see. Okay. Okay, that is quite that's a strong current, isn't it?
That must be the way out. At the end of that tunnel there.
So you basically need to cross this so that you can reach the end of the tunnel. And I suspect it will involve using this motorcycle.
If we build up enough speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side, and then get to the surface.
Mm-hmm.
That is if you can get the thing started.
Mm.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Full tank of gas. It looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
I'm
We're
impressed.
ready to head out.
The gas
Okay,
tank is still
I'm gonna go
full.
from their position.
Okay.
Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people.
Mm-hmm. So it seems like there are dead bodies around the here with Second World War uniforms, and they seems to be they might want to run away, but then they got killed. Let's see the wounds.
They were shot.
In the back. I wonder how a bunch of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right. And we killed them just as they were about to ride out of here.
One thing's for sure, though. We've got to give this motorbike a try.
What are
Mm-hmm.
you saying? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Exactly. But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while I take a look at this motor.
Will
Okay.
do. You okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends.
Okay. Okay. Let's find those keys then.
This carriage is more luxurious than the other ones. Maybe a dignitary's?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go back here and see if we can find something new apart from the dead body.
Sorry, whoever you were, but I need to do a quick search.
Yeah. Exactly. Huh. Oh, it's just on for a while and then that's it. Boop, boop,
One
dead.
last drink to work up some courage?
Officer's suicide note. Thursday, April 5th, 1944. I will be nothing more than a sack of bones by the time you, whoever you are, read this letter. Every day I have learned to be ever faithful to the fatherland and carry out my duty in the name of our illustrious leader. I would not have wanted it any other way. As per my orders, we have managed to accomplish our mission of securing the train in the agreed place of refuge hidden away from enemy hands. However, due to a landslide, we are cut off from the exit tunnel. So we are condemned to remain here forever with the train so that the High Command can one day retrieve the secrets it holds. This is a blessing in disguise as the Red Army from the Eastern Front approaches, and we would most likely have been captured anyway. This way, at least, our secret is safe. The troops have become alarmingly disheartened, and so, to save them from betrayal and dishonor in their moment of folly, I have been forced to shoot them. For I have reason to believe that, in their desperation, they were planning to try to escape on the motorbike and then run into the enemy to reveal the whereabouts of the train in return of their liberty. Okay, I have hidden the ignition key as a matter of form. It now remains for me to do as duty dictates in the name of our leader and our homeland, that this treasure will remain hidden until high command is in a posture to retrieve it. Yours, Major Christian Sutter.
So this Brown Shadow officer shot his own men and then killed himself to make sure the train was never found by the Allies. Whatever it holds must be priceless.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's what people do to protect a secret. And what is this?
Strange, a hollow shape. There must have been something in it.
Okay. Let's see the drawers.
Nothing interesting here.
Okay, just more papers.
Let's search somewhere else.
Okay. Nothing of our interest in this part of the desk. Wait, did I see plants? You can see plants sprouting here. I guess that's what happened, isn't it?
I don't think I can make any use of that.
Okay, nope. Oops. Huh, what's that?
Nothing interesting here.
A pencil. Okay, no. That's fine.
That must be the shooter.
Yeah, look at this. The plants.
He wore stripes. Must have been the Brown Shadow officer in charge of the train. Shot himself in the head. Awful.
Oi. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, wait. What's that? Ah, a secret compartment.
The distinctive symbol of the Brown Shadow fascists. Many countries have banned it. That's just fine by me.
Hmm. Okay. So I suppose we can use that. Use this emblem. Wait, what was the emblem look like again? Yeah. There you go. That's the keys.
One of the keys is still covered in blood. Must be the one for the motorbike.
Wow. It's a wonder things can still be preserved for many years, many decades already. So we got the keys, we've discovered things, and now we give the keys to Katusha. Let's go out from here.
It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kickstart, we might be home free.
I'm still amazed by the fact that the gas tank is still full
Anything
after
you
all
need
this
for the
time.
first time?
No, I'm good. Why don't you look around? Maybe inside the train there's something that can help us once we get out of here.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Oh,
The key to the carriage.
okay. There's another key. So we can use the remaining keys for this, I suppose. Keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing. Ah, she get it run.
Kate, your chariot's waiting.
Hey, what are you... Holy crap. Wow. This is worth a fortune. I can't believe it.
This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
Hmm. Let's explore.
Masterpiece.
Um,
The Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II.
hang on a second. This is the same painting like the one we saw in Dana's father's shop, right? Kind of looks like that. This one as well. Like it looks old, it looks aging, but it's the same painting? Yeah, it's the same painting. This is the one, the small one that's on display.
It must be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow wanted to hide the train so badly. There's a veritable fortune in loot here.
But why would the brown shadow loot them? Okay, I'm not sure about this painting. Yeah, this one was also there in Dennis' father shop. Okay, I think I've seen all, I suppose. Yeah, I've seen all. I have to talk with Katusha if I can. Oh, more loot.
I hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
You gotta see this.
Okay. Isn't this Dana?
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.
It dates from 1937, apparently, but I can't make out the signature. Cola? Koba or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
She's giving. Look at this. Look at this. No, I
Sorry,
can't
you'll
see.
have to be more specific, Katusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
Well,
You think so?
you really think she looks like me?
Come on. You gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We better get going.
Hmm. So that's kind of like implying Dana has some sort of connection with Kate, in which my theory would be Dana is like Kate's ancestor or something. So like with all this Second World War thing and then like hate crime and whatnot, so she might have immigrated to the US. That's because that's where Kate is from, and then grow a family there. That's why I'm excited to see more of the full game itself on how the story actually goes.
You should take another look, Kate. It looks just like you.
Okay, Katusha, as you say, let's just go now, I suppose. That's it, right?
Come on, Kate. You gotta admit she looks like him. It must be a sign.
Hold it right there, girls.
Oi.
All right. You've caught us. But take a look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We could all escape with tons of it. Just look.
Don't move.
Listen to me, Simona. You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Sure. You've been nice little prisoners. I have nothing against you personally. But why can't I keep the treasure for myself? I could leave this rotten prison.
Oh, bad.
Mona, don't.
Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life.
Don't we
I
all?
think you can understand where I'm coming from.
Oi! Right, that's to be continued. That's where the story ends. Add the full game to your wish list, which I did. So now we're just waiting till the full game comes out. Till then, yeah. Well, it's been nice playing this once again, and I hope that you, if you're watching this and you like it, then yeah, like head over to Steam, or I think Epic Games also have it, but yeah, they should be available to other consoles other than PCs as well. Um, but yeah, uh, please subscribe to this channel. Don't forget and like this video if you like it. And until then, see you in the next video. Bye bye.